Hello guys, it's Susanna here. I've been so busy working on this journal from was it Lady Eleanor's journal. I got so carried away and I just kept on going. I thought I'd better show you some of the process. I'm just really enjoying it, and her kits just make it so easy to use. It's not hard at all. Okay, so I'll have a quick flick of on the inside. I've actually used, this is the original paper, and then I put, that's from the actual kit. I thought Lady Eleanor's Junior, got an envelope that I've put in there. So I really loved that paper, and I was actually managed to save it, and it looked just so good with it. So I've got 2 signatures in there, and I'm currently working on this one. I think I might have finished that one, so I've got this one to work on, and I've put all the bits and pieces in there, so you can work along with me. One thing that I have noted too, here along the side, I had to cut, where are we? I have to cut up some of the pieces to fit the actual journal, because the journal is, because it's A4 size paper, but the journal is 5 by 7.5, and so I had to cut it up to suit. And so I've got all these strips on the side extra. Some were bigger, some were smaller, and I just utilised it in the journal. So like this is the cover page. Rather than having normal cover page, I'm actually utilising from the Walks of Eden, and then put a bit of washi tape to strengthen it. And these are the papers that I've used. It just looks so beautiful with it. So I've used absolutely everything because it's just lends itself to everything being used. It's awesome. Makes my job so easy. So and I'm one for utilising everything. So I'm going to just so it's just to create with me. I'm going to sew some of this stuff in, so I'm going to I've already pre-inked a lot of the stuff, so my machine does not like double-sided tape, so I'm not putting double-sided tape on. Oh, I had all sorts of trouble with it yesterday, so I'm just going to stick that in there. Utilising a lot of these for tuck spots, so it's one of the ephemera pieces. It's on a thicker piece of paper. Okay, I've got this bit here, so this is from that range, I think. So I'm going to put some of that on there, or is it this one? Is it the same one? Looks like the same one. I might use that one. So just to zhuzh off the page a bit, cut the edge, and the good part of it is they're the exact right size, which is really awesome. And just do I tear it? I've teared the other ones, but I might just, because I sort of like that look, but I might just leave it. Of course, you've got to ink. Just balances your page out and uses everything. It's there, why not? And it's because it's got a little bit of writing and everything on there. It just adds to the vintage style, because that's the journaling part of the page. So why not utilise what you've got? So there's actually not bad reasons for having a big book that's a little bit smaller, because you can use all the extra bits. It's only a simple little thing, but it works. See, no matter how much you cut these things off, sometimes they always end up being a little bit longer. Okay, such gorgeous kit. Love it, love it, love it. And then this is, I've got to put something in there. So I want to utilise the colours, just go really well. So that'll stay over the top. So how good does that look, match with that? Everything just matches beautifully. But I'm going to tear this. These are leftover bits of that. You could almost use this as a bit of a tuck spot, actually. I think I might. But if that's the case, just going to use this because that glue. Once again, might be a tad long. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I've done a lot of the pre-planning, so it's going to be nice and quick. This is part of her the kit as well, so I'm utilising all the bits and pieces. I think it needs something else. I'm thinking a bit of fabric. Oh, here we go. I like that. So I get a bit quiet when I'm concentrating. This is why it's good having a little fabric stash near your desk. Okay. And then just refilled the bottle. So the flow will be good. I am just loving using this. This has been a real pleasure. Every now and again you come across a kit or a project that you really liked. I enjoyed doing my last one, but I'm enjoying this one for different reasons. You've got bits and pieces that you really love to do, vintage stuff or whatever. I really love this. It's just so perfect. The book and everything matches so well. Oh, there we go. I'll probably utilise this because it's on fabric. Oh, of course it's going to land that way. There we go. A nice play on greens. And then this is where the colour comes in. I've got to, I'm going to put something nice in there. Like it needs somewhere that you can write, this is the envelope that she's got in the kits. But I want to make something in there so that it's a place to put secret little letter. Okay. Yeah, going nice and fast because I have already pre-planned it. Now this is one of the relatives. Okay. Now this is either going to go along here or along the bottom, which is what I did on the other one. I'll usually try and unify it, and then that's going to stay on there. Well, before we do anything, that'll sit on there anyway. I love having little bits of lace coming out the side of a journal. I think it looks really pretty, especially since this is quite Victorian in style, and you know, you've got to have the vintage lace and all that kind of pretty stuff. Pretty. Yep. Oh, good grief. Okay. Is that upside down? Of course it's upside down. Oh, well. Is it? Oh, I think it is. There. When you open the book, it's going to be either way. Now, I think with this one, I may put it on the side. So pretty. Always like to do a bit of tearing. Just adds to it. Does that fit? Pretty well. Perfect. Do the inking. I've already pre-inked all the pictures, but I haven't done all these yet. This is from my Victorian flowers book, which just goes beautifully. And because it's Eleanor's journal, I thought I'm going to put some of the journaling pages in there as well. Yeah, so it just goes really nicely. Now, there we go. So pretty. And then she's going to go in here like that. She will be a tuck spot as well. I've got a lot of little tuck spots in here, but the ephemera just lends itself to it. And so I've still got to make up some tags and bits and pieces to go in them, but when I show you through the flip through, it'll have like a bit of a story, which is what I like about this particular kit. It's got a beautiful story. So nice. The colours look gorgeous. I think that's from one of the other pictures I've got in the other one. And then this. I might stick some of that underneath actually. Just goes that purpley colour. Okay. Love these. It's all going very fast, but a lot of pre-planning. Okay. I'll put it up a little bit. So beautiful, beautiful. Look at that colour. This is from a book that I've got. The colours just go so well together. Here's another little bit of stuff that I had. Okay, cut that. And that is from Edith Holden. I've recently was waiting in a waiting room for my son. He got 4 wisdom teeth out, plus another tooth as well. And he, while he was under, we were waiting in the waiting room because he actually did it under anaesthetic. So 4 wisdom teeth plus another sort of was like an abscess tooth. And we had heaps of time to do a lot of fussy cutting. Actually, I might not go all the way down. I'm just going to have that coming out the side. Okay. So, because we're in autumn and I've got my collaging to do, I brought along my Edith Holden books with all the papers and proceeded to fussy cut out all the, I wouldn't look aside, all the other people waiting in their thing, and I'm here sitting there over a bin cutting and fussy cutting. Oh, it made the time go fast because I had to wait a while. And I got lots of fussy cutting done. Okay. Now this will end up some of it coming off, but then that's okay. That's another piece in the ephemera. I had a couple of tags, so I use the other one on the other side. I'm a bit of a stickler for uniformity, so my journals are quite cohesive and they work well together, but that's just me. I'm gonna either stick it out like that. I think I will. Just the colours work so well together. Beautiful. When you're doing collaging, sometimes it's not about what you put down, it's about how the colours work. Okay. Debbie Ann's got another beautiful kit called Familiar Trees, which will be beautiful for adding some of these gorgeous Edith Holden things in as well. I might cut that bit off the side, but that is not going to go to waste. I'm going to stick it on the top or on the side, so that it looks like there's more than one little leaf sticking out. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, love the colour. Okay, oh, this is looking good. Nice what a bit of pre-planning does. Now, so gorgeous. Brown it up a little bit light. Yeah, it's only just 3 little things, but how simple it looks. And I love that it's got the lines. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful journal. It's going to be like, I don't know if I can part with this one. probably put something on there, but I might do that later. Here's another cluster of stuff. I want to have a word or something in there. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to put in there. Lots of Edith Holden bits and pieces. I wonder if we can find something in there. Oak trees. Doesn't take long. Or even oak woods, or the leaves. Okay, well, oak woods. There we go. Choices. Sorry guys, I'm not in camera. Okay. What else we got? It's nice just having little words here and there. Spring's bright. But because this is from my October pages, you know you're going to find something October related. Autumn related, I mean. I think the other one that I've got in there may say autumn. Okay, we are done with that. Okay, I think it needs a little something something. Used a lot of the other ones, but I haven't used this, so the colours will go nicely. Oh, sorry, I had a camera. Just a little bit of zhuzhen. And once again, I won't make it as long either. Okay. Ooh. You sort of don't know which side you like now. Actually. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the other side. Okay. Upside down, but that's okay. There we go. Now, it's going to go there. Then on top there. Yep, I use everything. Oh. Okay, put that on right on the top. Don't need quite that many 88s. Oh, It's amazing how much junk you can accumulate. Okay. This is like a create collage with me. Put that down there. I might use the word the leaves, I think. Now, where's that going? Top. Oop. Make that, bring that down a little. Oops. So that this can fit. And this is how you just use your little bits and pieces. Doesn't have to be big. Oak woods, the leaves. Yeah, I think I might use that as well. I think that looks cute. Just needs a bit of something in the corner. There we go. There we go. Oh, looking nice, looking nice. This is determined to stay up, that one. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Now, oh, I like this one. I've got this and I've got these that are going to sit there. They just go so beautifully. I'm sticking that on there. And then I think it needs a little something on the side because it's such a light page. Just needs something. Yeah. Just to zhuzh it up a little. Once again, off camera. Sorry. Okay. Where is that? I want to keep the top of that. Don't want to particularly get rid of the leaves. So, and then about there, doesn't really matter if I don't have it. Okay. How to make your journal look pretty. It's not a massive amount of work. Just a little extra bits. Up. Tight. Okay. Good grief. I think it would be easy. But no. Okay. Bits and pieces are sticking together. Okay. Now, that's going to go in the corner there. How are we going for time? I can probably just pause it and finish up, and then the next one will be a flip through, maybe. What do we got? Oh, 30 minutes, definitely. So I'll just stick this on, but you can see, have the idea of what you can do with the beautiful elements that are in this kit, and adding your own little bits and pieces that you have from your Edith Holden or your book stash. Quite like that. So pretty. Mushrooms and autumn just tend to go together. So I'll be sewing along there. So I won't show you everything. Got to keep something for the flip through. Anyway, guys, thank you. And the next video you will probably see will be the flip through. I thought I'm doing this anyway. Turn it on and you can do a create with me, but just gives you a bit of an idea that you can utilize everything and how easy it is to use these gorgeous kits from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Okay, guys, thank you, and until the next one, I'll catch you later. Bye.